Ibaka comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ingles, he's checked in for Middleton. And Holiday subbed in for Connaughton. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
That's not your man, bro. Stick on your own goddamn man.
And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Craig on the wing. Ingles defending. Pass to Shamet. Clock at 6. Launches it. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Boy, I tell you, the Bucks are a big, tough, physical team, even in the backcourt. That's part of why they won the championship in 21 and are contenders going forward as long as they stay healthy.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. You know, Clark, on top of that physicality, the Bucks have guys who can stretch the floor now.
Yeah, it's a nice combination, B.A. They can create space without having to play small ball. Not many teams can do that. Makes them one of the more unique squads in the league. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Beyond the arc. And MP with the 3. MP's got 11 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Payne, pass to Craig. Now Biyombo. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Shamet, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. MP against Payne.
Move, bro, damn.
MP outside. From the arc. And the Bucks hit again.
Yo, the AI is recorded, bro.
He's on his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
It's stolen by MP. From downtown, drops in the 3. 17 points in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Shamet. Outside Craig. Saric, the pass to Payne. Over MP. Kept alive. Here's Biyombo. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Payne. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. A deep 3 from MP. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Time for a...
You know what time it is, Bucks.
You're my player of the game. I got player of the game. Come on. I got 17 points. We winning.
From Milwaukee, Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Allen comes in for Connaughton. And MP is subbed in for Holiday. So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
And so in the game for the Suns, Landry Shamet is out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Craig in at the 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs. Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship.
Bro,
He says, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. The teardrop. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
And the basket by MP.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Phoenix calls timeout. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And the Bucks with some changes. Ibaka comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Ingles in for Middleton. Ingles against Craig. Pass to Biyombo. Outside Payne. Trying to get back on track. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And he's able to get it back. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Well, you got to do on cool.
Milwaukee's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. MP against Payne. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, his production from deep has been nothing short of astounding.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ibaka against Šarić. Now here's Payne. Tightly guarded. Back to Šarić. Stolen by MP. And the Bucks pushing it up now. With 1 on the clock. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so it's Milwaukee up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back.
Where you at?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Bucks shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and good! Another from 3.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
It's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. The 11-footer tries again, and Ayton with the lay-in. Ayton's got 8 points.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo.
Back
to MP. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. MP outside. Count that bucket. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Crowder inside. Antetokounmpo's there. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul.
That one misses. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting behavior.
Substitution.
Making a change here.
Not to his.
Shooting for Phoenix, Cameron Payne.
You got a body.
Shooting 1.
Poking out. Got veins coming out.
And here's Holiday.
Man.
They look to him to score consistently,
right there,
averaging around 13 and a half a game. From deep, MP. No good on the buzzer beater. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. The Bucks on top. They lead by 1. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for the Suns. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Damian Lee out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Saric in at the center position. Crowder. And there it is for him. And the Suns lead by 1.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
When this next game on the weekend, right?
MP up top, defended by Payne. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Saric.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
6 to shoot. Lee on the wing. Excellent D there from Ingles.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
MP way
crazy on rules. I think
from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Something like around the house.
Middleton comes in for Hill. Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Chris Paul comes in for Payne.
She got 6 bedrooms.
And Phoenix has possession. 2-point game.
I could say.
Here's Lee. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Portis. And Ayton gets it to go.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
MP outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Lee. Ingles defending.
Yeah, I feel like
out to Bridges. Back to Lee.
I would look at these calls. That's not calls.
Here's Paul. Rebound by Ingles. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. MP, the pass to Portis. Is covered by Ayton. And then Portis with the dunk.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Phoenix calls timeout.
I got possession of him.
And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. The Suns trailing. Ball with it. Over MP. And again, it's the Suns missing. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Out to Portis. to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, there's the alley. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, powers through.
To stop the run. Crowder outside. The three is up. Buries it from 3. Crowder's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
I'm not quite ready to go there yet, but it certainly sounds like the crowd is with you on that idea.
Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 46.
Another
I
shot
hurry up
right in the
on that call.
lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Oh, that was a horrible ass screen. You didn't see me screen again, dude.
The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Portis gets the bucket.
And this just goes to show how much of a difference focus makes. Good win here for the Bucks.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time, and they have to do it one more time.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
Yo, gang, I ain't hit the thing again, gang. Thank you, gang. I love you, gang. You know you can always chill in here, too, gang. You want to sit out there with us, gang? Dang. And like you too good to hang with your brother.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better.
I'm just talking
you
shit to
have to
myself.
be excited about his future.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks.
Did I get the player of the
Lopez is
game?
checked in for Portis. Ibaka comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Matthews, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Connaughton. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in for Crowder. Okogie comes in for Bridges. Shamet, he's checked in for Lee. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And with his performance, he is now tied for second for the most threes in a season. 8, no good. MP against Payne.
I'm making the argue game.
MP outside.
He's real lucky.
Good! That's another bucket.
You know,
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really
I gotta
taking
have
it to the
played the game,
opposition.
bro.
So this
That's
one
what I get
belongs
on
to
the
the Bucks.
football.
A clean win, and one where they clearly
Yeah,
showed
man.
better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everyone.
Come on, did I finish it? I scored 50 in the game, so I gotta finish that quest, bro. I scored 50 points in the game, so I gotta have player of the game, bro. Got to. No, I gotta get player of the game so I get this 1500 VC. Oh, 22. Okay, I can do 2 bands. I can do 2 bands. I can do that. 2 bands for this event. I can do that. What again? Corner 3, limited 3s, alley-oop finishes, Flashy dunk, post around dunk, pick and roll assist. I do pick and roll assist. Or and one. Alley-oop assist. Alright. Best of the best down for. Okay, we got that 1500. Is Giant Slayer even good in this game anymore, bro?
It's 11 o'clock.
I'm not even gonna try it, bro. If you don't know, I ain't trying.
We be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot. The block is hot.
We finna talk to the gender.
The block is hot. The block is
About your neighborhood, talk to the gender. Since I walk it out, Thanks for the 3 in the chat, yo. What's good with y'all? She saying my name, now she screaming, now I'm beating it. I'm beating it up real good, now she tweaking. Yeah, dang, I'm only playing like the screen though, but y'all chilling my stream and not like it. It's wild. I want to do the tattoo list. Working this one. What is? I'm running on foot. Hold on. Let me skateboard over there. Skateboard over there, bro. I ain't spending no money on nothing else, bro. We just tagging on the free. See how much we see this next chance getting. Be awarded player of the game 3 times. Get 2,500 VC. Oh, this Juga weird, bro. You want me to get player of the game 3 times? I already hate. I'm tired of playing my career, bro. My career get boring. Now he want me to play it 3 times and get player of the game 3 times, bro. Nah, I'm about to put this on rookie, bro. I'm going to put on rookie and just you think about 25, man. Alright, I might put mine on pro there. Oh yeah, here you go, man. I got any coins though? No, I got no coins. How much VC guys stock to right now? We have 4 bands already. Alright, man. I'm at 4 bands on the VC. Alright so far. I need some shoes, bro, to match the fit. I still got 2K generics on. Barbershop. Let's go to Nike. Let me see what Nike record. I got 10% off on Jordan. Go here. I'm gonna go to Jordan. I need some shoes. Oh, I get something free? Hold on. Now they don't match though, hold on. Oh, that looking nice though. Them right there. The Air Jordan. That looking nice. Wait, can I get my shoes free? Hold on. Let me see how I get this other free. What about these? Air Jordan 1s. Air Jordan 1s. See, they got new colorways. I don't got no fit, no black and red anymore. Bunch of minutes, now bitches on this weekend. I ain't calling my name for school. I ain't doing nothing. Yo, them red joints I made look nice as dog, but they 10 bands, so I'm not wasting 10 bands on that, bro. I'm just not. I'm ugly, bro. Some of these shoes ugly as hell. I might have to clock these on my God, match the fit. I'm over here just picking out shoes. I could get shoes for free. I didn't even know that. I forgot. Oh yeah, these are one. Copy these right here. Okay, free. We got shoes now. We got a bunch of shoes. Put them on for the Pro-Am too, because I ain't wanting to get generic Pro-Am. Ain't all working on. What? That was only for Pro-Am? For Rick? Bro, I thought it was for the poor. I'm tweaking, bro. I'm gonna put this on Pro, take this off on Hall of Fame, put it on Pro real quick. 5-minute quarters, I'm gonna put it in next game.
Keep being you, bro. Keep supporting the people you know who are doing good work.
And
over time, you'll see those relationships grow. Have fun.
When we do these interviews a lot, when I'm talking to the people, they are so surprised at how many people play NBA 2K and how famous they are from being in the game to these kids. So is it kind of weird to you to be...
I might just sit here and just talk threes like crazy all day.
You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
It's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. MP is out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Curry can't get it to go. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee.
Pass to MP. Don't try to get you on my team. Don't try.
Takes a three. Connects again from distance.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg. And the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember. Curry on the wing. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Simmons. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
I'm most definitely going to play again in this game. I don't even care. I'm getting 25 for each 30.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Jordy. Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite-level company.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. No problems knocking that one down. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bucks. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, KD.
Hold him down, gang.
Here's Claxton, defended by Portis. MP against Curry. The 3 from MP. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That's 9. We got hit 20 of these.
The Nets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Outside Irving. And just miss after miss right now.
I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
MP off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Curry is inside. He's defended by Connaughton. Curry gets the bucket.
Finally, after all those plays, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Really left alone that time. MP's got 12 points in the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Simmons dishes to Irving. Over MP, and Irving with the basket on the assist from Simmons.
Kyrie making that look effortless. That shot is so well within his comfort zone.
MP outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Simmons on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending.
I still got to do a flashy pass in the game.
Great tee that time from Giannis. Bucks leading by 11. Hey, Bryant, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
Here's Simmons after the made shot from MP. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And there's the pass to Portis.
Move, bro.
Makes it off the glass.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Outside Irving. Connaughton against Curry. Poke loose. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He gets that one. 19 points for MP.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
KD against Middleton. Pass to Irving to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
MP left side. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye. Y'all getting beat and you trying to slew the clock down. Bro, I'm trying to score.
It's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Milwaukee on top, leading by 7.
Why you taking him out of the game? I'm a starter. And you need everything out of the game again, bro. It's crazy.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Seth Curry comes in for Joe Harris.
Him taking him out of the game will get somebody else player of the game.
And Irving subbed in for Edmund Sumner.
Probably gonna get Giannis player of the game.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Nets trail by 18. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with MP, and it's Portis in at the 5 spot.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Phoenix was outstanding. He scored 54 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update.
What is with AI, bro?
Here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
To the inside. And Warren with the basket on the assist by Irving. Orange got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Irving. Cans it from downtown.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I got 30, so I should get player of the game. I got one steal, one assist, one rebound, 30 points. I gotta get player of the game.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided.
Bro, I gotta do this crap again, bro. I gotta get player of the game 3 times. I'm pissed. I'm trying to go in here and burn through this play. So I ain't going to be done with it. Go to my other character and level.
Well, we've got a second basketball for you. We think it's going to be
shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The guard set is Irving and Curry. Durant is out there with Ben Simmons.
And it's trying to
at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the Nets 5. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up
and
swat that one away.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
I do need my flashlight.
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could wrap.
Is it still streaming? Yeah, it's still streaming.
And that could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your
storm
focus
coming closer. That's why my
your eye on the prize.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
Oh, you got KD on me.
The 3 from MP. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Brooklyn. Ball's knocked loose. Hook shot. No good from Simmons.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 38 points.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
The Nets shooting 52% for the field. Nice work so far from them. Curry deciding where to go with it.
I'm here, Curry. Kyrie, here.
Irving against MP.
Here.
5 on the clock. The high post shot. Curry, good. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
MP outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Can I see him ahead? Yeah, yes, I can. I'm going to do it.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Let me see if that counts as one. Alright, I like the flashback game. Alright. I'm rookie of the month. Okay, that's one. Okay, I got 2 more. I got two more in my career game. I don't want green machine though. Midi magician boosted taking the full spin so I can stay away from the mid range area. We try it out. I ain't trying. I only got all my playmaking and finishing and shooting badges. I ain't really worried about finishing. So my nigga can't dunk it all, so I don't. I won't hold things. I know, man. Keep it on pro. Keep it on pro. You gotta keep it in. Yeah. Ooh, I get to keep the jersey. Yeah, okay. Let me get this one right here. Wait, ain't there still a tattoo good king? I'm wondering that tattoo good still working this game, bro. I swear to God, if it works, over with. Let's see. Tattoo goods. 2K23 current gen. Let's see. Yep, it is. Yep, it's over with. Hey, it's GG, man. The tattoo goods is in the game. I'm gonna end the stream while I do it.
And we're in the home stretch of the season. The team's looking for a ring grab. What's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Wagner and Moncaro at the forward slots. Anthony is out there with Hampton, and it's Carter in at the 5.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
MP against Anthony. From deep, MP. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
MP's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Here's Hampton, covered by MP. It's stolen by MP. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 9 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. MP, the pass to Holiday. Back to MP. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And then Portis with the dunk.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Don't foul.
And the Magic called time here.
13-0.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Oh, the guy got called this girl, but she got 15. Let's see. Am I in the stream? No, I'm in my stream. 44 minutes. I was spent for an hour now. Probably be on iPad.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
There are a couple things that stand out right away when I think about Franz Wagner. the first is what a great cutter he is. Timing, feel, when to go, when not to. And he's also very capable of putting it on the deck and driving open areas.
MP against Anthony. From deep, MP. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 15 points.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Sharp movement is part of what makes Wagner such a tough cover to him.
Yeah, and I think B.A. is going to stay a tough cover for a long time. He's got excellent instincts, strong fundamentals. Wagner's game is only going to
heard about
grow the more experience he gets.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Anthony. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Shooting for Orlando, Cole Anthony. 2 shots.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. With players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. And we have to take another look at that block.
Letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Now here's MP. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Anthony outside. And another miss by Orlando. The Bucks have gone 8 of 10 shooting. MP, the pass to Connaughton. MP outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Wagner. And the Magic with possession. It's a 16-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
And guys, it really was a thrilling way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
I'll tell you, overtime games usually are special, and this one qualified for that. But both teams absolutely gasped at the end.
And here's MP from outside. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked.
Good! Another from 3.
With every three-pointer made now, he comes closer and closer to that top spot in the record books.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance. And so it's Milwaukee. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And they've been shooting the lights out.
And please give a big round of applause for your top.
With a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Joe Ingles is out there with Serge Ibaka. Then it's MP. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient. Boy, as you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard.
Wagner, the pass to Isaac. Here's Hampton. The Rebound by Ingles.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
MP finds Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
MP against Anthony.
Oh, bro. AR's is so hard. What is he
Pass to
doing?
Isaac. Back to Anthony. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Shot from the wing. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
The shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on them.
35 seconds left in the second quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Are you going to dribble or are you going to dribble?
Here's Anthony. Misses off the left iron.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
The floater, and the layup is up and in. Anthony's got 8 points.
Silky floater by the guard. Cole Anthony adjusts his shot to the situation.
And so it's Milwaukee. 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
What's wrong?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, Orlando's shooting right at 35%, not getting what they want out there. On the court for Orlando, Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. R.J. Hampton out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Wagner in at the 3.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total grew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Hampton. Oh, and there's the whistle.
All right, let me go ahead and send. I can ask to sit down. Yep. Thank you.
On the shot.
Too bad
so 2 free throws for him coming.
But this team does have some depth
They
at his
pinned that
position.
one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Your Bucks, 101, the Magic, 88. Thank you, fans, for coming out and supporting your teams. Please make sure to get home safely, and we can't wait to see you again.
How long I've been streaming? Has it been an hour yet? I'm only in the stream an hour. Let me refresh it on.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot. I'm on a block. Ain't no time for no sleep in a yawn and no whatnot. 12 running around creeping.
Your play has been nothing short of contempt this season. Alright, one more game. One more, then I'm done with this play.
The block is hot. The block is hot. They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner. I'm headed for the border. Mix the with water. To my auntie. Hungry, I can't be.
Oh, I got 24 minutes. 200. You get 24 minutes. I'm gonna swamp you with me.
Maybe it's the scuba dive air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't.
I'm getting 20. I'm getting 22 minutes, bro.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot. I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping or yawning or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the. We be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot. The block is hot.
I ain't gonna do my flashlight,
The block is hot. 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 The block is really cold.
This is my last game, then I'm done with this quest. I hope they don't give me no more NBA games. Quest, bro.
And some organizations, RJ, unfortunately know they'll have to make big changes in the offseason. So, with that being said, what's it like for players on those teams at this stage of the season?
For a lot of people, there's an understanding that this is now a job. You're not out here playing for fun. You're out here proving your value to other teams, to other coaches. And don't forget, the coaches, sometimes they're the first ones to go.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are manning the post position. DeAnthony Melton out there with Harden, and it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. That one good for 2. Embiid's got the game going with his first points of the game for Philadelphia.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of the attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Number Brady, the triple.
Harden the pass to Melton. On the wing, Harris, covered by Giannis. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Credit to the defense for getting all over Embiid, but he just muscles his way to a good look inside.
And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with...
Let me change some. Can I change the matchups on this game?
The Sixers break. Some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
Here is Harden after the made shot from MP. Nobody near Melton. Misses the 3. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Back to MP. From outside the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. Now some sneakerheads will be interested to hear. MP has inked his first shoe deal. Always an exciting moment for a young player.
And it was Jordan that ended up putting forth the best deal for MP. He'll join a long line of Jordan.
Come on, bro. That's the ball. Man, this game feels like a weird, bro.
On MP. That's his first foul. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. On the wing, Melton. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Right wing. Clock is at 3. Embiid, no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
The 3 from him. Good! Another from 3.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And to think a few years ago, hitting 300 threes was impossible. Then Curry hits 402 in 2016, and just years later, the 402 plateau has been reached again. You just can't make this stuff up.
And again for 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You can feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And back in 2016, Curry had a year that I didn't think anyone could match until now. 402, no longer the high mark for threes in a season. The era of the long ball is truly on.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Baca comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles is checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Jamal Murray. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Shake Milton comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Maxey's checked in for Milton. And it's Alex Caruso in for James Harden. A nice shot by MP.
12 straight points over the three-pointers and the D.
I might
for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against the Mavericks. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process,
their
third three-pointer in a row.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing here by 8. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Maxey kicks to Caruso. Here's Harrell.
Dang, bro, grab the fucking board, bro. Contrary niggas on go.
Intensity Harrell has is just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Now, here's MP. He's got 20.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here's Caruso. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so
that shot wide open. And that's now 24 points for MP.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Bucks lead by 10. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Embiid is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's D'Anthony Melton. Then it's Harden. And it's Thybulle in at the small forward.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy. But he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
Shoot two.
That free throw good from Harden. And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Yeah, we got James Harden hurt.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
The coach taking him out of the game like a real nigga. I'm not even hurt, nigga.
Takes the three, drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
This shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
That one goes.
Jump at the fucking ball, nigga. Probably put your big ass
Harris from the outside, but Tobias, he can step up. He's got the size to do some work down low.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
MP, and again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Lopez against Embiid. Back to Maxey. On the wing, Milton. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Good on that shot.
Well, y'all letting these niggas score anything,
to
bro.
just 12 on the basket for Maxey.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
He's fouled.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. MP is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the 5 down low. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
Oh, how about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
The 76ers trail by 17. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Melton against MP. Now here is Harris. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Leaps for it. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And a wide open look for MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
On an open look like that, he's very good at making the weak coverage pay.
Harris passes to Caruso.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And he's got his first chance of the year. Harold, he's checked in for Embiid.
At the line for one.
Season after season, it seems like Tobias Harris only proves himself more invaluable.
He's one of those glue guys. Stick him into almost any lineup, and he can contribute points, rebounds, assists, whatever you need, and that's what makes him a precious commodity.
Here's Portis.
Pass the fucking ball back. No, I swear to God, I think I'm trade out this ass, bro. I think I'm playing, bro.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the 76ers. Harris kicks to Caruso.
I can trade. See, I already made 2 points where I can trade anybody off my team.
And the layup's good off the glass. Caruso's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And you can just see
everything
he can to keep this game within reach.
The 76ers trail by 14.
Caruso ball hitter.
Back to Caruso. It's tipped and stolen by MP. Top of the key, Holiday. And here's MP for three. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 45 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And the 76ers call time here. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Drew Holiday. Philadelphia also making some changes. Maxey's checked in for Melton. And it's Shake Milton in for Alex Caruso. Moment here now for an injury report. And let's get an update on James Harden's injury. David, any news there?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Philadelphia let me know the status. He told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. He'll have to sit the rest of this one out, and it's unclear how much longer he'll be out afterwards. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The 76ers trail by 21. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you.
And once Harold hits the launching pad, the defense doesn't have a lot of good options making that jams.
Good! Another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is...
Let me see. Can I just send to the end and it'll count, bro?
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long.
Add your name. Wait! Bro, this game's so fucking stupid, bro.
With more of the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, BA. I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around.
Chicken broth, but I'm actually going to try to peel this down perfectly so that you can see exactly what's in here. So there is its head and its eyes. There he is, just sitting inside of there. Just chilling. Not supposed to eat the bottom part, so I'm just going to take that off. Put a little bit of hot sauce right on his. Eat an entire can of Hotwood's Fortune Pringles without spitting them out.
Alright, bro, I gotta do this again, bro. It didn't even
It's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. Drew Holiday out there with MP, and it's Middleton in at the 3. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis misses. MP announced as the NBA Player of the Week. What an honor.
It is, and I must say, a very deserving selection. MP had a great week, and he hopes that play continues tonight. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Bucks foul. 0. First personal foul. First team foul.
You are, bro. That's fucking wild.
Here's Kuzma. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Morris for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. On the wing, MP. About a minute played here so far in the first. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Now a timeout called by Washington. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Beal outside. Pass to Avdia. Back to Beal. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
And at 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing.
Bro, I'm on here trying to fucking pump it.
Combine that with his motor too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender.
Hell no, bro.
Versatility to cover inside.
You ain't got me upped up, bro.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense.
Come on, give me my fucking skills, bro.
Ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Avdia. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pass to Porzingis.
That's all.
And that comes off the assist by
Bro,
Morris.
I ain't letting these
Not
niggas
trying to
make anything, bro.
throw any shade, but Porzingis is terrific at understanding when to shoot off the catch.
From behind the arc. And MP with the three. MP's got 12 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Avdia. Back to Morris. Beal outside. Just 5 to shoot. It's Avdia on the wing. Let's go with a three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
They really scrapped out a win last time. Foul trouble on the other side helped them immensely.
You know, whether it was their smart play or a few whistles that perhaps could have gone either way, when games are tight, every decision becomes more magnified.
And the basket by MP.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Avdia. Outside Porzingis. Beal finds Kuzma. Here's Avdia. Over Middleton. Tipped away.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
From deep, MP. And another three for Milwaukee.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
A big group substitution here for Washington. Gafford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kuzma. Prince is checked in for Avdia. And it's Barton in for Morris. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Ibaka comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ingles, he's checked in for Middleton. And it's Connaughton in for Holiday. Now here's Hachimura. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto. Beal from outside. He buries it from three.
Boy, they'll make him make that
second bucket of the night.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Fires from deep. And another three for Milwaukee.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Barton. In his last outing, 10 points for him.
He's doing all this extra running around.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Yeah, I've got mad respect for the way Barton carries himself. I mean, he's a terrific teammate. He does everything he can to impact winning.
2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter here. MP against Beal. On the wing, Ingles. MP outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Milwaukee leading by 17 at the end of the period. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. That is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the 76ers put on a show. He contributed 62 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see. Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Morris passes to Kuzma. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist.
Yo, they giving these fuck niggas everything,
Morris
bro.
has got 3 assists
me
tonight.
off. I'm trying to hurt him in this damn game, bro.
It doesn't bother Kyle Kuzma. He's got
I'm
great
ball, bro. I'm the
competitive
point
spirit
guard.
and skill.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Oh,
down
why you
big,
getting
you
closer
gotta
to me,
find a
nigga?
way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step one.
Connects from downtown.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Morris against Hill. Morris passes to Porzingis.
Bro, take this nigga out. Stop switching Giannis over, bro.
A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. The Wizards making a switch here. Beal's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Ibaka, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
Washington has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Beal finds Barton. Back to Beal. Clock at 6. Outside Porzingis. Kuzma, right side. Shoots over Ibaka. And too long on the shot.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive.
Now, hold on. Can I send to the end? Yes, sir.
And it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, but this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
We finally finished that quiz. Man, bro, please don't give me no marker. Man, I want some damn pizza, bro. Man, where the hell is Tanner? Oh, he already done that. I'm doing him. Green, you in here? Oh, I thought you was on, nigga. Yeah, be quiet for a minute.